Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and this time I'm coming back at you with, of course, one more or another Skylanders Swapforce unboxing. And this time it is an exclusive figure from Toys R Us, straight hot off the shelf, because honestly, these guys were flying off the shelf. I ended up oversleeping, and I came into Toys R Us, and I'm like, oh, so you guys have any of those legendary Free Rangers? He's like, maybe? I don't know, because we've been selling them like hotcakes. So I walked to the area and there was like 3 left. I picked one up and then there are 2 people behind me who picked the last 2. So definitely a hot figure right now indeed. And that is of course the legendary Free Ranger. As I mentioned before, he is from the air element. His catchphrase is "Whip up a storm." I've also got the regular Free Ranger right here with me to help us out for comparison's sake. Now of course it's got the Toys R Us exclusivity at the top right corner, so that's the only place that you can pick this figure up at the moment. They've also got an exclusive Green Reaper, I believe, or what's his name? Green Creeper, sorry, that's what it was. I unboxed the regular one for the light core version, but the legendary one is very, very cool as well, and that one was unfortunately sold out when I arrived. So if I get my hands on it, I'll definitely do an unboxing for that. But nonetheless, let's get rolling. Of course, we've got the standard packaging here. We've got an awesome paint job for the legendary version of Free Ranger. When we zoom on into the top, alrighty, right there, you could see that little mechanic that I don't know, that I really like, that allows you to mix and match Free Ranger with other Swapforce members. So for example, Free Shake, Free Ranger, Free Charge, Free Loop, Free Shake again, and Free Ranger. So that being said, let's flip the packaging over. You get a nice view of how the Swapforce gameplay mechanic actually works, which mix and matching the tops and bottoms of the Swapforce characters. You get an image of legendary Free Ranger in-game, which is fantastic because again, what this does is it allows you for even more Swapforce combinations, and on top of that, what it also does is it gives you an actually different paint job. Because for example, with what was the name of it? Halloween Eyebrow, they didn't actually make him look like the Halloween Eyebrow does. Like in-game, he just looks like Eyebrow, which was sucky. I was like, oh, why would they do that? That's so not cool. Like, I want to play as a giant pumpkin eye. That would have been so much cooler, but they didn't do that, unfortunately. But this time, as you can see, they actually did change the paint job, which is fantastic. We've got some of the other figures currently available from the Swapforce line, like Magna, Free Ranger, Rattle, and Hoot, who I've all unboxed already. So definitely check that on out in the description box below. Alrighty, so I've got my trusty knife, Bob, and now we're going to cut along the card here. Again, if you're using a knife, be very, very careful. Got the figure on out. Now, split! Of course, I love that moment. Oh my god, I love the black tornado. That is cool. Oh, come on! Come on, Free Ranger! Get free, bro. So there we go. The figure is free. Let's get the cards out. Now, let's start with the cards, I guess, like we always do. Zoom on in. And focus camera, please. Alrighty, so there's the legendary Free Ranger. Looking pretty gosh darn awesome. You gotta admit that. He looks fantastic, specializing in defense, it seems like, with 150 points in that particular category. The Swapforce logo on the back, of course, and also you get the awesome sticker to go along to add to your collection. That's interesting. They didn't actually split this sticker. Usually when you have the Swapforce stickers, they are actually a bit larger. I'm trying to find one here if I have one next to me to show ya. Yep, there's Magna Charge, for example. So you see what they usually do is the stickers should be much larger, and then it could split in half, like right there, so that you could even mix and match the stickers. However, they didn't do that with the legendary Free Ranger. That's kind of interesting. Alrighty, so now let's take a look at the bird itself. Oh my god, he looks awesome. He does not look like somebody that you would want to piss off, that's for sure. He does not look like a happy camper at all. So as you can see, there he is, looking pretty boss. He's got his awesome lightning bolt ponytail there. Obviously all black and silver, or sorry, silver, what am I talking about? Black and gold, looking pretty gosh darn boss. I love the black translucent, I hope you guys can tell that that's translucent. The black translucent Hurricane versus, of course, the other Free Ranger, which has the blue one. I mean, this one is cool looking as well, but it's definitely cool to just kind of have, like, you know, if Free Ranger was like possessed by a dark energy, then he became, this evil Free Ranger, and you could have a Free Ranger war, which would be pretty gosh darn awesome. No differences other in the actual sculpting or anything like that, just basically a paint job difference. So honestly, I would say that it is not necessary to pick up both, and if you want to, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. Like I was going to say, if you want just one, maybe go with the legendary one, because it's probably going to be more rare. But at the same time, I mean, this one is pretty gosh darn cool looking with the gold beak and everything, and I don't know, I kind of like this one as well. Plus, it allows you to do this kind of cool stuff like that. Boom! Look at that! What you doing, bro? Now I got your tornado. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Well, that's okay. I'll do that off camera probably. But nonetheless, now that I've embarrassed myself, of course, there is the unboxing for the one and only, the legendary Free Ranger, which wasn't actually free. I wish he was free. That would have been awesome. If you just walk in, you're like, hey, can I get a Free Ranger? And they're like, yo, here you go, bro. That's it. Peace out. See you later. That would have been awesome. But nonetheless, there you have it. There is the legendary Free Ranger. Of course, if you guys enjoyed this unboxing, smash that like button. Check out all the other unboxings that I've done for the Skylanders Swapforce toy line in the description box below. There are a ton of them to check on out. So definitely, if you're interested in any of those, check them out. And also, of course, check out my gameplay walkthrough for Skylanders Walkforce. Yeah, let's do a Walkforce. That's the next Skylanders, I guess, where all the figures walk. And then that one after that will be Run Force. But nonetheless, there you have it, guys. That is the unboxing for Free Ranger. Of course, don't forget to also share the videos, favorite the videos, do all the good stuff you guys always do. Have a fantastic day. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators.